YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Trey. You know, we come across YouTube, and YouTube is a free platform to the public, most of all. Only time you have to pay for YouTube is like if you want the red or if you want the soon-to-be YouTube TV. But you have people, YouTubers, that constantly, on every other damn video, talking about hit the donate button, Patreon this, Patreon that, and it's like, well, okay, you want us to pay you and do all this stuff, uplift your lifestyle, when you're doing nothing but regurgitating the same stuff that you see off the internet, the same stuff you read off the magazines and everything else. You're not putting your own mix to it. You're not putting your own 2 cents or none of that to it. You're basically just a mockingbird repeating everything you hear. And that's what you have a lot on these platforms. You have a lot of guys, a lot of women, basically with this false happy delight, what I call it, false happiness. Well, all of them on every video, it's like they're going crazy. Like, check it out, guys. This right here is the new deal. Or you have women, oh, hey, fellas. And it's like, okay, we get you front, but I mean, are you ready to buck dance and coon that much just for a little dollar or two? It's like, okay, don't some of you people have regular jobs? So you wouldn't have to beg nobody for no money. So you wouldn't have to get up here and sell your soul for a jelly roll just for a couple dollars and really think you're doing something, and you're not. You're doing the man's job for him. And then what I hate the most is that you have fellow YouTubers, especially the black ones, going after each other worse than what the so-called man would go after each other, than a white man would go after each other. You have guys throw each other under the bus, tell all each other business more than a damn detective supervisor will do. Now you tell me if something is not wrong and crazy with that logic right there. And then these be the first people complaining about people putting their information out and all that. I mean, if you want to get into this YouTube game, like I said, man, look, it's a dirty game. Come in with a game plan, but don't try to make no friends, because there's no friends. It's no friends. Just like my boy Slim Thug say, and big shout out to Big Slim Thug from H-Town. Ain't no such thing as friends, only associates. You feel me? So you need to keep that in the back of your mind also. But you always have some YouTuber trying to make somebody feel guilty about not donating. See, I made a video, where it was on my old channel, called Why Don't Black YouTubers Support One Another? Don't you know I call all kinds of flack from that? All kinds of flack from that. But the most people that came and said you're right was white folks. See, y'all don't understand that. Y'all don't understand. Just because you didn't see the comment doesn't mean it wasn't there. See, a lot of times I got comments, some good, some bad. You know, depends on what it was. I wouldn't even post it. It just depends on what it was. But a lot of them said you're right. It's because you have other YouTubers who will make videos to counterattack what it is the people trying to do for us, asking for money. You have some say don't ask for money. See, this video is not to tell you not to donate, not to support people on Patreon. The video right here is basically to tell you be careful who you support, and only support the real. Stop supporting these phonies. Stop supporting these fake ass people. You understand? Because I'm gonna tell you something. YouTube silence and censor who they want to, but the people who's promoting all this hate and negativity and ain't teaching the people shit, they love them. You'll get front page on it and all that. But if you one of the people who trying to be balanced and show love, you know, to whites, blacks, male and female, young and old, you know, sickly in health, you're gonna be the one to catch hell. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. So support people who you know hearts are genuine, not somebody just trying to get a paycheck. You know, and the paychecks don't be about shit. I mean, you can make more than that working at a job, man. You feel me? You know how many views, how many on a consistent basis that you have to do just to make a living off of that. Some people never even get a check, but you have some get paid for their views and still want Patreon. It's like, okay, you want $20,000 goddamn dollars a month? Okay, so this this few thousand, this 1,000, maybe 2,000 you're getting, 3,000, depends on how good they are and how much they do it. That's not enough for you when it's just a side hustle. Okay, you just want to rape the cow now. You feel what I'm saying? Not figuratively speaking, going out there in the field raping a cow. But the thing is, you just want to just live high off the hog, like them people say. And you can tell it be the same stories. It don't never change, day in and day out. How could you sit up there day in and day out, listen to the same people say the same shit every single damn day? That's what I don't understand. That's why I always bring something different. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, January the 1st, this year's the year of the L's. They try to make me catch an L, but I gave it back to them. You feel me? Because I was good before you, and I'm gonna be good way after you. Because YouTube is nothing but a passing phase, just like MySpace is, just like all these other platforms is. They basically trying to figure out who's strong and who's weak. And, you know, if people get up here and tell every goddamn thing they know and more, I know a lot that I can't say. And I know a lot I won't say. Because I know what'll happen to me. And for those of you who's smart enough, you know what that means. See, I ain't got the comment section up right now, so ain't nobody come in and say, well, what happened to you, Trey? You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that I know that I just cannot share. But everything will be shared at the appropriate time. It's just a time and a place for everything. Like that book Ecclesiastes says. You know, you don't expose your hand right off top. You wait a little bit. You lick your wounds a little bit. And then you come out. But stop supporting these people who don't give a damn about you. People who tell you they gonna start a school and get all this money and never even start a goddamn school. Stop supporting these people calling you trifling ass people. You know who I'm talking about. I ain't got to even say no names. You give people all this money and they just scam you and bullshit you. And the people who tell you the real and don't ask for a damn dollar, that's who the ones you get mad at. See, that's what I'm saying. This world is so backwards, and you know, a lot of people deserve to get what they got. Because if you're gonna be a fool and you're gonna look at somebody and say, well, we the same skin color, so we should have something in common, which is true, you should. But it's not like that. Because if it was like that, blacks wouldn't have helped so blacks in slavery. Whites wouldn't have participated in the slave trade. The Arabs wouldn't have participated in it neither. So it's not like that. It's not a perfect world. This is a messed up world. It's a dog-eat-dog world. And the sooner that you learn where you really at and how this world really ran, the better you will be. But if you're one of these type of people who's thinking that you're going to have this kind of security, you're not. Everything is a false security. It's no different than somebody who's a big real use YouTube, for example. It's no different than somebody who's a big YouTuber with 500,000, 10 million people. Now, what if somebody come over there and whatever else, and they just end up taking your channel? You feel me? So all this money, so-called money that you're supposed to be getting, you won't get no more. So what you gonna do after that? Cry, beg them, petition? No. You got to have a backup plan. You see what I'm saying? So you never put all your eggs in one basket. You feel me? But I'll be amazed, man, if you just see. Now I know I laugh and I joke, but it's a different type of humor. But when you got people just up here just showing all their goddamn naked teeth every video, pretending to be this happiness, which it's not. It's not like you can't even be yourself no more. And that's what YouTube is missing. It's not the same platform it was some years ago, because you have all these fake ass people on here, troll people account, do stuff to people, and still ask you to send them money because they want to be the top dog. They want to be the man. They come on your page, solicit your subscribers on a BS level. You see what I'm saying? And then expect you not to even say nothing, like you dumb, like you don't even know. This is the type of stuff that you deal with. People tell you they're gonna go do movies and stuff. You donate all this money. You don't hear nothing about one movie, and then make you feel like shit for asking about the damn movie. Now, put that together and think about it for a second. Let's think. See what I'm saying? Makes sense, don't it? That's just like if I come ask you for $1,000. Any one of y'all listen to me. If I come and ask you for $1,000, you give me the $1,000, but then I turn around and make you feel like shit with the $1,000 because I told you I was gonna go buy a front end for my car, but I ended up going to buy some Jordans and some CDs. You feel what I'm saying? Or some music. How would you feel? You feel like, okay, well, I didn't give you this money for you to go do this with, but then I turn around, cuss you out, do all kinds of videos to make you feel bad about the money that you were so kind enough to give me. See, that's what these fuckers do. That's what they do on these platforms, man. And that's how you know these type of dudes don't have shit. Because a real man, he got standards, he got morals. He's not going to sit up here and sell himself short. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he feel himself slipping, which I was slipping in some ways, he'll pull himself back up like, okay, remember why I'm starting. Remember why I'm here. Man, I'm here to show love to everybody, universal, both black and white, both male and female, no matter what color you are, because it's not about being racist to me. You feel what I'm saying? Now, you can do what you want to do. You're your own man, your own woman. But I'm telling you what my goal is, and that's still my goal, you know? So, you got to just know who you watching, knowing who you listening to, and stop asking all these wrong people for advice. Y'all asking people who's supposed to be ex-pimps, ex-drug dealers and gangsters and all this bull crap for advice on life when they're telling you a fucking dream, man. You see what I'm saying? You apply some of that shit that they say to your life and see where you wind up at, and apply some of the stuff that I said in your life and watch how good it'll be for you. Because you have to in order to move and get anywhere in life, number one, you have to let the bullshit go. So if you can't let the bullshit go, and you one of these type of people who just gonna settle for anything, then you go right ahead, you'll get anything too. But if you one of the type of people who want to have standards, and you have goals in life, you have an ambition by yourself, then you should definitely listen to the right people. I'm not saying that I have all the answers, because I don't. Like Neely Fuller Jr. say, I'm still learning. You know, I'm still learning every day. I learn. Just like when somebody asked me, so what you like to do? I said, I like to teach. I like to learn also. Because you can learn from a baby. True enough, a child can't teach you. And notice how you have some people, they come on here, man, they don't have shit to say. They don't have a damn thing to say. Basically, they just regurgitate the same stuff they told you the last 2 or 3 videos. And you sit up here because you in tune with the person. See, that's a form of magic that a lot of you all don't know. See, a lot of you all don't know how this thing goes. The psychology, because it's psychology too. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of funny that that's why a few of them will say they got a degree in psychology. I bet the hell you do, because you think you're a master mind manipulator, which you're not. But it real recognize real. You feel what I'm saying? So you're listening to these people and you're applying these saying to your life, these beliefs to your life, but you don't understand. If what you believe in is flawed, it ain't gonna work, no matter how much your will is, no matter how much your belief in it is. You feel what I'm saying? So believe in something real. Support the real. Don't support the phonies. You know, if somebody is asking for $1 or $2, and you know, you don't see them put it down, whether they're helping the homeless. And I ain't talking about getting on no damn platform talking about the homeless. I'm talking about if they got a video of them giving a homeless person a plate. You barely even see that, but they so busy talking about how good this world will be. Why don't you practice what you preach? Why don't you put some of that stuff in action? They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna sit right down in them little cozy studios, roll up out their bed, don't even brush their teeth, wash their ass good, and gonna basically fill your mind up with some bull crap. Now, if you're dumb enough to listen to it, they're gonna be dumb enough to tell it to you. You feel me? And see, that was my goal from the jump. That's why I didn't have a donate button, and not gonna have, and they don't have one now, because I do it from my heart, for the love, because that's how I'm gonna get blessed, and that's how I've been getting blessed. You feel me? I don't have no wants, I don't have no worries, I don't have anything like that. My life is okay. It can be better in a lot of ways, just like a lot of ours can. But I just want to tell y'all, stop giving these people your hard-earned money if you ain't got it. Stop letting them make you feel guilty if you don't want to give them nothing. Because just like what I'm telling you is no different than what they telling you. Matter of fact, what I'm telling you might be more powerful. Because you know when somebody's sincere, because you can feel it. You can hear it in their voice. You're like, oh, damn, she real, he real. So respect that. Respect the real. Support the real, out with the phonies. And if they keep making you feel bad, stop watching them. Unsubscribe. You see what I'm saying? Stop supporting these damn people, man, who's lying to you, who's riding around in these vehicles and stuff, and then still asking you for money off of some shit. Man, y'all, I'm telling y'all better wake up and realize the game that's going on. But anyway, I just wanted to hit you with this video. I'm out.